hell, Avery Johnson's about to leave this fucking team for real.
I'm gonna take Texas A&M. I'm joining that league as soon as I get done whooping up on our App State.
Hey, don't fucking overlook him. He's not great, but he's not bad.
He's got a great team.
I ain't ever lose to him though. I have yet to lose to him. But he's a good user. He can run the ball. If he gets the ball running
Spectacular ocean views, not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12, and conference implications are aplenty.
Week 4,
as we'll see,
pregame,
the
floating
Appalachian
into
State
it, watching
Mountaineers
the team run out and
taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you
got a great App
alongside David
State
Pollock
team
and
rolling
Jesse
in.
Palmer.
Can't believe
Time to get this game started.
Fucking undefeated anyway. Looking to get a great win here against the Pac-12 foe and looking to run the ball well. Stop it.
And the Mountaineers will put total weather to crank us up. And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. The inside handoff. The pirouette on the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Trey made it making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Throws to the wideout. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down.
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
I think his build is
Wants to throw on third.
So it might put
unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Owls have this offense rolling. He leaves it with the back. Running with power. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
There's probably 100.
Handoff from the gun. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
Man, who says you can't run the middle?
Not illegal
right?
there?
Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go.
You're not allowed to
the left,
shoot
way
geese
out
and
to the right, way out in space.
Well, at least
nope,
I know
right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown Owls. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yeah.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. On first down, here comes this offense.
And then there's also St. Oregon.
Leaves it with the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
You got to come out here.
Yeah.
Here's the give off the left side. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Handoff to the single running back.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Gentry. Makes the grab down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This quarterback is having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
It's a draw. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
I don't know why I'm not ranked.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Gets it out quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
You ain't getting no votes in the coaches either.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
The quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
Lost one deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
I stay doing fake field goals.
They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter.
There was some dude I was playing with Lonnie yesterday. I ran a fake field goal. He got a roughing the kicker. I ran a fake field goal again and scored a touchdown. And then for the extra point, I ran a fake field goal again.
Barrels all the way to the 29.
And I got it every single time.
I know.
And I muted the mic. I was like, "There's no way you just go for that 3 times."
These kind of games, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right back to the well.
Oh, man. What a move.
And the explosive play, they're on the move all the way to the 44.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Oh, another lag on the snap. That is crazy. Stupid crazy.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
I'm not worried. If you're gonna be
the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Gentry.
Give me that. Oh, no!
Safe completion on the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yard.
Oh, fumble. Big boy on the
defense
ball.
Covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and then better job.
He's off to the races. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He had the
Look at this play, Zach.
play
Watch
to
it.
open the drive, and now they'll snap it again.
See what
for
I just
38.
did? Watch this play. Watch R1 and watch triangle.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
And then there's always X, who's wide
And he
open.
was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
If R1's covered.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Nice.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
True freshman this year?
Throwing right. He's got it. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Owls are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Unleashes one deep.
Touchdown.
And he's got it. Touchdown Owls. Ready to try the point after. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Lining up for the PAT.
Stay in that defense, my brother. I will do that. You better stay in defense when you play.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
What points?
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Fast motion from the offense. Jet sweep trying to get the edge. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
And you used to see the jet sweep as a play that I'm going to get outside and get big gains. Now it's so tough. Do you want to stack up the middle? Fine. We'll run it outside. Get the first down. Really tough to stop.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided. They hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime.
I'm not bottom, but I'm not mid-tier. I'm almost mid-tier.
Shit, the way you told it when I was joining you, one of the best in this conference.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45.
The people that left this conference,
to throw, it's Gentry.
Now the New Year's that we had,
he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
So that makes me like I think I'm finished around 5 or 6.
Getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion. Now forcing the 4th down.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working.
He is smashing people. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Gets open down the middle. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Motherfucker better put a hat on.
Just like that, a hat trick.
Somebody better put a hat on me.
They're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. How efficient have they been?
7 years, you only have 3
here in week 5. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line.
The thing about the CPU is if you're good at baiting users, you really do make that. Because you got to leave like the bare minimum open for him to throw it, and then once you start closing, they don't.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
I'm starting out now.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
He ain't got no running back in the backfield.
Looking to throw, it's Gentry. He makes the connection. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
We're through this game. Halftime already.
Florida Atlantic will try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half.
I can zero ball this cat. Put up 50. Oh.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
It's complete to the left. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
To the air. It's Gentry. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Stressful.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He got loose, almost housed, and finally dragged down at the 32.
Not overly complicated, not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter, block it up good. My wide receivers commit to blocking, and boom, make a big play.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Working the middle, it's complete.
Don't get caught out here.
He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers in all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
From the gun, the ground game. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Looking to the end zone.
Goodness. What a throw.
And it's caught.
He had me.
Touchdown, Mountaineers.
What a drive.
I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Oh, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
This is slant. Check that backside slant. Backside slant. Oh, really?
They want to run this quarterback. They'll get the 2-point conversion, and now the lead is 14. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
Where's the Atlantic Owls at?
Man, you got a good stadium for
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Statesboro is a fucking piece of shit.
Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive.
Every time I load
now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
Yeah, I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Steps away to find some room. He's looking on the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
I'm sick of the Gunners getting jammed.
He'll field the punt and try to make a big play.
It doesn't matter what team.
Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They scored here. We're in for a ball game.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Beat me over the top. I got beat.
They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Might as well stick with him. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They go to the ground. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Give him a kiss on the way back.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal.
Considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best.
Oh, dude, did you see the fucking woman back up?
And here they come almost all the way back. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Appalachian State.
Very disciplined user. He said it's time to start airing.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
He came out 5 wide like 3 times.
The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
That backside backer trying to get me.
They feed him again. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Yeah.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The way he just came down like that, that's insane.
He'll pull it on the read. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Oh my God!
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And the safety
Showing the arm straight down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
No.
Great job by the DB covering deep. Listen, you always say deep to shallow, deep to shallow. Don't give up the big play. Great job by the DBs, seeing the football, going and breaking on it, and make sure the wide receiver doesn't make a big play.
They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
What was I thinking?
Oh,
what was I thinking, bro?
What a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Got room at the 35.
How fast is his running back?
Defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
I'll get you.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on first and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Which running back is he starting, Amateur or Joe?
Headed to the edge. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and the number one thing you want to do with a jet sweep is make that thing bounce, right? Don't let it get outside right now. Make that thing go east-west, not north-south. Great job by the defense being ready for that jet sweep.
Looking to throw, it's Gentry. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, I could have
nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, as a quarterback, it's going to be tough throwing comeback routes against this guy. He does such a good job breaking on the ball, and he's able to swat it away.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it over the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
What a catch.
They get him on the ground, but not before
it just so
he
happens
rumbles all the way to the 5. So
So
going for it on fourth down is one thing. Quite another to say we're going to run it for a couple.
Yeah, that's impressive because that was a long 2 yards. And I think there are a lot of coaching staffs out there that would have probably tried to throw it or get their quarterback on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option. But not this offense. They believe in their guys up front to get down in a three-point stance and drive off the ball. And it works out.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. Touchdown, App State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Illinois came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Champaign had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but it certainly could have been worse. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Got room to work. Smashes through. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
With jet sweep pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Slings it downfield. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I get it. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out.
Running toward the tape. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. The offense has plenty of time in this final period. They'll try to break this tie. They'll put the tight end in motion. On the move.
This dude gets holding calls
A
all
strong
the
tackle
fucking
and
time.
wrap up from the junior.
Gain of 2. Second down coming up.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Second down coming up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. Looking to pass. It's Gentry. Got his man on the right. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch.
Important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Running behind that left side. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. It's first down from the 11. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down
One
without
hash
getting
to
it
the
into
other
the end
hash
zone.
backward.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Touchdown, App State! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing off.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. Out of bounds at the 34. A productive job by the return team. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll start this drive with a pass. He makes a catch. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. Got his man all by himself. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down.
Yeah, and now you got the one final play, right? Like this is, you've dreamed about this. You tried to put yourself in this situation. You're down a score. You've got to make something happen. What's your go-to play? Who's your go-to player in this big-time situation?
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation